This is the Junyize hydronic water heater. It's pretty simple to hook up. You see I've got it hooked up to a Power Max and a battle-born battery for its voltage. This is the air intake. This is the exhaust. You'll look at this. This is the intake of the water. This is the out. This is the out of the water pump, which goes to the intake of the hydronic heater. This is the input of the water pump coming from the water source, or hide your coolant, your glycol, whatever it is you're going to use. The output of the hydronic heater comes around here, up and back into my tank. Voltage is supplied through here with a fused link. The voltage comes from that battle-born battery that I just showed you a minute ago. It also has this strange connector, which I'm not sure what it is, but it also has common voltage from there, and the purple leads is variable depending on the water temperature. I haven't figured that out yet. I have it hooked up to petroleum as a source. The line comes in through the filter to the little pump. You'll see the wires are so simple to hook up. You can follow this, goes to the water pump. It only plugs into one place, won't plug in anywhere else. This is the display. This is the parking meter remote, which mine doesn't work, and hopefully the distributor will resolve this for me. But I wanted to show you this. I also, whenever I do this testing, make sure you have a a fire extinguisher handy. And a disclaimer is, I am not responsible for any stuff that you do. You're responsible for your own stuff. This is not an endorsement or a promotion or a slam on this water heater, but just simply, I hooked it up. It seemed to work pretty good. Only problem I had, first of all, is make sure your voltage is high enough with amperage to resolve getting the thing running and started. I had to go to a better source, which that's why I'm using a battle-born battery and a Power Max charger for that battery. I was using a real small AC to DC inverter, and it was no cutting the cake. This is mounted just on a table workspace, so I could show you and also have visibility and have it outdoors. You should use this stuff outdoors. You don't want gasoline and fumes indoors. Now I'm going to turn this on. You hold it down. It's going to beep at me. Now, I don't know if you heard that or not, but I just heard the water pump come on, and the little green light comes on right here where it says on. And 19 degrees Celsius is the water temperature. You can feel right here the water flowing through here, back. You can't feel it very much here, into here. So you can tell also the arrows on the top of this. This is the output of the hydronic heater. The input, there's two arrows pointing in. And these are movable. You can spin these around for the direction you need to do. The exhaust will get very, very, very hot, so be very cautious. Don't block input, don't block output. I hope this resolves any issues for you and you're able to use this. for simplicity, I also wanted to show this display. My display is not, my remote is not working correctly. I hope the manufacturer or somebody will resolve this. The actual battery was not connected inside, so I opened it, soldered it, and now it turns on. I hold down the button, you'll see it comes on, but my display is very, very poor. Like it says, it's supposed to say 19 or 39 or something, who knows, but it does not. There, if you touch the case, sometimes it changes. Let me just pick it up. You'll notice that there, if I press down here, now it says 19, but if I let go, it goes to whatever it wants. It's kind of weird. Now I can hear this heater actually coming on now. Be careful, it's hot. It's spinning up. It is working. This hydronic heater, as far as I can tell, works well. It's very compact. To show you the difference, I'm going to pause the video here just for a second. It's working. Okay, now it's working. You can definitely hear this thing putting out some heat. Pumping. Can you hear it? I hope you can. I also wanted to show you the difference in size. That's a hydronic heater. This is one of the Chinese air heaters. It is probably half the size easily. This thing works well. I've only tested it twice. I hooked this back up so that I could get a display, a picture of this remote, so the distributor can resolve this issue for me. You can feel the heat increasing, and I'm going to end this video here. My plans are to put this in our ministry vehicle, Gospel Street Mission Mobile. As you can see here behind me, there's a lot of activity going on, and we'll show it to you in a minute. But look over here, there's a lot more stuff going on. But most of all, let me fix my hair because it's so windy. If you watched to the end of this video, you know it's over. Be a fan. Subscribe and tell your friends. I hope this video will help you in more than one way. God bless. Be a blessing to someone else. Because Jesus is the way, the truth, and the life. And no one comes to the Father but by Him. Amen.